Local, made in Canada, my friends. All right, let's do it. All right. All right.
Just hit send.
Send.
Done. Oh, I got it.
You got the payment. All right, we did it. Come on over here. Come on, guys, we did it. We bought the shawarma with Bitcoin.
This is stupid. I can't believe how stupid this is. I can't believe I'm about to say what I'm about to say, but here it is. That was Pierre Poilievre, a candidate for the leadership of the Conservative Party of Canada. If he wins, it will have ripple effects into the United States. This is Rebel HQ. I'm Sandee Lovas. Pierre Poilievre has a good chance of winning the Federal Conservative Party of Canada leadership race, which is currently underway. Pierre appeals to right-wingers and can possibly merge the People's Party of Canada, the party on the extreme right and friendly with QAnon, with the current Conservative Party. Pierre's main opponent, former Quebec Premier Jean Charest, appeals more to the center, and while that would help him in the federal race with swing voters, the Conservative base won't be impressed. In one day, Pierre tweeted out all of these in support of blockchain. Let's make Canada the blockchain capital of the world. No, thank you. Pierre Poilievre, Prime Minister. No, thank you. As you can see, he's big into Bitcoin and blockchain and was so proud when he used his Bitcoin wallet to buy a shawarma. All this promotion of blockchain and Bitcoin really makes me wonder who's backing him for all of this. It's definitely not the people. For those who don't know, blockchain is a system of recorded transactions that are made in Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies and is maintained across computers linked in an unregulated network. If you lose money to Bitcoin, there is no way for you to reclaim it, and the tech equipment needed to maintain these blockchains are environmentally detrimental. He even brought in someone to promote it during the pre-budget consultations in advance of the 2022 budget.
So in your case, because of the timing on which you bought it, you've had actually about 60% deflation in terms of what the purchasing power is of the cash that the money that you held on your liquid balance sheet. In other words, the price of goods in Bitcoin went down by about 66% from the time you bought it until the present. Is that an accurate statement?
Correct. And that goes back to the opening statement that I made. It's a fixed money supply and it's not controlled by anyone. So you go in knowing the rules and the rules don't change on you and the money supply doesn't change on you.
Much like in the States, Canada's ruling parties toggle between the Liberals and the Conservatives. So if Pierre wins the leadership race, there's a small risk of him becoming Canada's next Prime Minister. It's a small risk because everyone outside of the Conservative bubble will see him for who he is, and many in the party won't like his push to use imaginary currency. If he wins leadership and loses the federal election, the campaign will still be a massive promotion towards legitimizing Bitcoin, making an already existing problem much worse. If he wins both and follows through with his threat of making Canada the blockchain capital of the world, our economy will be destroyed, and we'll drag the American economy down with us. Our two countries have too many trade and business ties for this not to have an immense impact on you. Blockchain, Bitcoin, NFTs are all scams designed to take money from people desperate to get ahead and funnel it to people already in control of the majority of wealth. A government using this as a currency is mind-numbingly dumb. Pierre claims it will give us more freedom, but what it does is take away our sovereign currency and puts it into something with no regulations, high volatility, and is unusable to most of the world. There's no fixed value on any cryptocurrency and no regulation stopping it from being manipulated, making it easy for pump and dump schemes. If Canada were to adopt cryptocurrencies as our main currency, we'd become the laughing stock of the world. And living next to us, Americans would finally know what Canadians felt during the entire Trump presidency. For more of my stuff, look for me on social media as Left of the Box. Don't forget to hit buttons and leave comments. Thanks for watching, and until next time, get informed, get involved.